Hello fellas, in this video I'm going to talk about the many BSD versions and show them.
When I needed you, you promised that you would see this through. Now I see through.
Lately on YouTube I've been seeing how a certain version of BSD is better than Linux, so I thought, hey, why not try it and look into what the fuss is all about. At first I thought, why not make it a series to talk about various versions of BSD, but I thought it would be better to do a bunch of them in one video. Berkeley Software Distribution, or BSD, also known as Berkeley Unix, which is a discontinued Unix operating system, which should be the actual world's first open source operating system. BSD descends into FreeBSD and NetBSD. Other BSDs might be a fork from these two. Common misconception is that any descendant from BSD, let's say FreeBSD, is like Linux. But a huge difference is that Linux is just a kernel and BSD, or is in this case, FreeBSD, is a full operating system. There are definitely some pros and cons, like stability here and there, and one side has more support and a more active community, but it is basically the reason why I want to try it in the first place, because I'm fascinated. And let's start with FreeBSD. Almost said that it's one of the first, if not the first, descendant from BSD, but FreeBSD and NetBSD seem to be both made around a similar year. The project began in 1993 as an outgrowth of 386BSD. Its components follow the open source licenses. Some of you might know it, but if you don't, here's a little fun fact. Certain operating systems that you are quite familiar with are based on FreeBSD, such as macOS, iOS, iPadOS, watchOS, TrueNAS, and the operating system for the PS3, PS4, PS5, and PS Vita. Let's just boot install. Welcome to FreeBSD. Would you like to begin an installation or use the live system? Let's use the live system. Oh, there's install. Yeah. Yeah, continue with the default. Please choose a host name. Hostname if you're running on a net manager, please for appropriate name. Sure, Gaben. Would you like to install the base system using traditional distribution sets or package technology preview? Like, let's go for the distribution sets, I guess. Okay, guess we are good. This is for debugging, this is kernel, this is the 32-bit library. Auto. What I'm doing is currently just YOLOing, because I have no idea if I really need it or don't. ZFS. UFS. I know ZFS, but I'm not sure about UFS. Not sure what about the difference. Let's see. What is the main difference? Wikipedia, okay. For current review, this is all a classic file system. It does provide journaling to protect data in case of crashes, but other than, like, very roughly speaking, it's comparable to Linux ext4. Oh. It does not provide built-in RAID, checksumming datasets, virtual volumes, snapshots, clones, all the stuff ZFS can do. I see, so UFS is like traditional ext4. I guess we go for UFS. Would you like to use the entire disk? Yes. Yes. EFI. Yeah, looks good, honestly. I like it. Admit. Aha. Let's go for the main side. Connect some server. Okay. Will this take a while? I think I'll pause and come back when it's done. Okay, let me try something right now. Look, because there's apparently command. There's a thing called desktop install. Hold up. Let me try that. Let me just this is gonna be fascinating. Desktop installer. Yes. We want to use Wayland. You may now choose between simplified setup, browser with your questions, just essentials. Yep. Switch to latest binary instead of quarterly snapshots. I'll stick with the default, I'm not sure. This is fascinating. Okay. So, I think we have to do it again and just install it. Are you interested in trying experimental open graphics? No. No. It'll pop up next drifts. Sure. Where do I even have choice? I'm select this environment. Ooh, yeah. Finally. Retro 99s. Yes. I'm right. Use mouse D. Sure. Sure. Not. If this is going to work. Not needed. Something like that. Sure. Sure. This works. Holy. Yeah, we're in, and this is huge. Let me go skip out. There we go. Holy stretch. Yeah, this is one by one. Nice resolution, buddy. And where did I hit apply? Shouldn't there be like an apply button? There is an apply button, but it does nothing. Wait, you can fetch. You can update. Well, I guess this is FreeBSD, or how I call it. This was quite interesting. Next, we got OpenBSD, which got created by Heyaaa. It's a fork of NetBSD and got released in 1995. The emphasis of OpenBSD is portability, standardization, correctness, proactive security, and integrated cryptography. Certain components in OpenBSD are reused in other products you seem to be familiar with, such as the firewall code in macOS, and Raspberry XC library, and in Windows, which uses OpenSSH with LibreSSL. Let's go to this. What? Oh. Jesus, don't scare me again like this. Dude, never scare me like this ever again. No, that's still something again. Welcome to this. I wanna install GG keyboard layout as default. System of name open network interface. PM0. Autoconf. Done, okay. Root account. What is this silly guy? Should pick CDs instead of HD game. Okay. No, pick done. Oh. Oh, should have said yes. Okay. Instantly. Now, OpenBSD with the blank is just me being silly. Let's reboot, I guess. Something wrong. I mean, at least this was successful. Damn. Bit simpler than I expected, but it is what it is. Package at XFCE. XC extras. Maybe I'm just being a dum-dum again. Package at XFCE extras. Can't find this. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like OpenBSD. I do not like it. I get why people could like it, but I do not vibe with this. GhostBSD, which is based on FreeBSD, comes with Mate, used to be GNOME, and XFCE, and it aims to be a BSD operating system that seems to be easy to install and ready to use. And easy to use. It was created in 2018 with its goal to combine security, privacy, stability, usability, openness, freedom, and all of that free of charge. Why is the screen black? Why is it black? Oh. Seems. Well, this seems to be more like Linux. Interesting disk environment, I have to admit, though. Splice. Let's put it up to 1080. Oh yeah. I'm starting to like so bad. Okay, now that this has been updated, I can basically install stuff like this. So basically, since this is FreeBSD, I can install everything I need, similar to how I would install in regular FreeBSD. So this is quite neat, actually. But there's sudo. Oh, fascinating. And now I can basically... Neat, I like this. NetBSD is the first officially released BSD descendant. Its latest release was on December the 16th, 2024. It was developed for servers, desktops, handheld devices, and embedded systems, which means that the project's goal is to be portable across many computer architectures, ranging from VAX mini computers and vintage home computers to ARM-based systems such as the Raspberry Pi and RISC-V hardware. Also, the project focuses on code clarity and careful design. Here it goes. Ooh. Normal. Now this looks quite like Linux. It's all in English. Would that be use English? Dot disk. Public continuum. Yes. 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 British text. Okay. Yes. 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 And hit enter to continue. New password, of course. It is HD. Okay. Great fun. Let's add a user. Yes. This is gonna be X. Some more shenanigans. Month menu. Config menu. To see enable and binary. Binary package. Let's come back to it in a minute. This it's taking more time than I expected. DragonflyBSD is a fork from FreeBSD developed by Matthew Dillon, which got announced in 2003. The whole reason for DragonflyBSD is that Dillon believed that the techniques adopted for threading and symmetric multiprocessing in FreeBSD 5 would lead to poor performance and maintenance problems. Due to conflicting ideas with the FreeBSD's developers, they revoked his changes in the codebase, and there he started developing DragonflyBSD. He got the idea on the name from photographing dragonfly in his yard. Before I go into this, I have to say one thing. And this website took a ton of time to load. I was already questioning if this project is even alive. It took this much time to load the website because I was already wondering if... Let's see what we have here. The sergeant login install. Oh wait, this makes sense, okay. That's not in. UEFI, yep. Okay. Okay. What the hell is Hammer? It's recommended file system. Okay. Can just accept and create. Okay. Now we can move to this. Monthly font. I know what I put into the name, but okay. Screen map. Should be installed now, I guess. Okay, so basically I did the thing, I enabled the network, I did something. I forgot doing that in the configuration. So now basically when we do package install, let's say xfce and xfce extras, it's going to do something. Because earlier I noticed when I tried pinging, it did nothing. Nets weren't clicked. It wasn't connected to the internet. Yeah, but what about xfce? Yeah, here we go. So basically now we leave and type star exfce4. I think I've forgotten something. Documentation, xfce. Oh lord. I really forgot Soul Zorg. I mean, seems like it. Yep. Okay, and now I can just start X. Of course not. Okay. File server off does not exist. Yeah, I think that's it here. It was quite the experience. This was my first time trying BSD descendants, so it was quite interesting. I couldn't really do it justice sometimes here, though it is really good. For every fail here, I'm much rather blaming my incompetence instead of the operating system itself, so I'm really sorry for those who are disappointed with what they saw here. Regardless, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and took care of yourself and hydrated plenty. See you all in the next video, and have a good one. Bye!